Yeah, so here we have some slime mould. Got its little glow going on when I can catch it in the right light. Yeah, now when I picked up my pillows last night, which would be here, right next to this arm, this was not here. And when I suspected that what I was seeing on the pillows was, you know, this, you know, whatever it was that's sort of under my skin, the same thing. You know, I wiped down this whole couch with, you know, with a cleaner with antifungal in it, and it definitely wasn't there this morning. At lunchtime was when I first noticed it, which is when I noticed, you know, when I saw it on my tablet, but when I turned around, it wasn't. Like, I'm just going to sort of go in on it. I'll try and go on the other side, because you get a bit, yeah, it's, you can actually see the sort of fuzz to it better. Yeah, so, yeah, so I kind of saw an outline. I thought, God, is that somehow gotten in through that and is underneath? But it's not. It actually is on top. It's actually on top, and it's growing. It is growing. I mean, it's growing while I've been sitting here for an hour watching it. It's kind of a, you kind of see the, I guess, the fuzz bit of it there. You know, it has got the iridescence in there. It's just on, yeah, it can be quite hard to catch the light, to get the full iridescence. Sometimes we've got bloody shadows and all sorts. Yeah, so I'm going to attempt to remove this. I actually got a little bit on, not off this. Well, I don't think it was off this. It was off Mum's pillows on my hand earlier on. And it dried onto my hand, and it was just about impossible. It was like having super glue on your dried super glue or something on your fingers. Still feels quite rough on the yeah. But yeah, so I'm gonna wipe it off with the antifungal and stuff, and then I'll give it a wipe with methylated spirits, I think. You know, over that, and then wipe it with antifungal again. Because yeah, really, the reality is, if that gets somehow through the pores into the couch, might as well toss the couch out on the road and set on fire. Yeah, so I'm gonna go and do that shortly. Yeah, so yeah, it's, you know, it's alive and kicking, but like, at least it's not like I can't see it dropping down the walls or anything. It's a bonus, but you know, it is here. And it intrigues me that my mum's cushions had it as well, and I wonder, it's got me thinking about um, lots of different possibilities about how this has all happened. It's got this. It just makes me think, fuck. I don't know what that is, that coming in there, that light. Look at it, I don't know what it is. What are you? Just some light. It looks like a hair. Anyway, I don't know what it is. It's weird. But I'm getting used to weird. That's pretty concerning, really. And I suppose it's a reality. A lot of containers and stuff like that have been left sitting around and stuff like that, and there's a good chance that. But we're talking about 4 cushions out of a great big container where there was probably thousands and tens of thousands of other items in it. And if they're all carrying the same mould, you're going to be in Mould City pretty quickly. Oh, we don't. It's just not the right light. And it is the same. I mean, it is the same. It's exactly the same. But, it's a concern. It's not just a concern for me. It's actually a concern for everyone, because if that container load of stuff was full of stuff with that kind of mould on it, it's going to be everywhere, for one. It'll be everywhere, and people will get sick from it. It's just going to happen. So don't really know what else to say about that, because because mum's cushions are done, I think that's a really likely scenario, that's kind of happened. I guess, what is going on with all that fucking shit? What is all that shit? What the fuck? Is that just light beams though? Or is it like a film in there? I don't know. It just gives me the shits. It's like there's like a film in the fucking air. God. Anyway, so I think the best thing for us is to, hand those cushions over and say, well, hey, you guys need to test those and find out, what they came in on and who, how much other stuff they came in with, and you guys need to check it out, because tell you what, being sick with this shit, having that shit in your system, it's no fucking fun. I can tell you that now. It's horrible, and it's not a quick fix. It's If you don't get it really, sorry, I get these pains. Just these pains, shooting pains all the time. It's going to take at least a couple of years to be completely clear. So, yeah, it's no friggin' joke. Anyway, that's all I've got to say.